Jensen. I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Sure. Makes them more interesting that way. But when the girl is my pilot and my only ticket out of here, I prefer a more open relationship.
Good point.
Glad you agree. But you still haven't answered the question.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Oh, fine.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Right. We've got my main quest and I got this side quest. If I do the main quest, will it cancel out the side quest?
Was related exclusively to the
Maybe I should just do the side quest first. Oh, just an armor-piercing system. Hidden in a box over here, why not? Why the hell not? Okay, I gotta shuffle some things around. Actually, we can drop this. Now. Use that. Oh, God. And guess what I don't have on me at the moment? Oh, you two ding-dongs, why don't you... Far out. I did get that extra praxis. I could upgrade. Spend another point upgrading my inventory. Not that I really want to do, but gives me another 2 columns. Alright, now I've got 2 targeting systems that I don't need to use right now. At least I've got them. Okay, alright. OMG, street food, yes please.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to...
I don't know, it didn't really look too appetizing to be honest. Not my cup of tea. If she was making a he was making a sandwich with an omelette in there, some bacon on top. Oh, you've been pirating DVDs. I got him. He's here, guys. I got him. Cups.
My instant reaction is, of course, he should. Everyone should be wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years.
Fly Girl, the limb contact, has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is, or how long it will remain open to us, but it's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully, we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be of any more help on this, as much as it pains me to see Lee walk. My hands are tied. My supervisor finds out I was even talking about this, he'll have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, so as you will no doubt see, the autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. You owe me a pocket secretary, smiley face. 23-year-old Caucasian female DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness his boyfriend, who was found at the scene. Victim Evelyn Carmichael. Injuries sustained: severe head trauma, cranial lacerations, internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. Suspects are Lee Hong. Details: at approximately 23:49 hours, personnel from the LHPF have responded to a distress call from suspect Lee Hong. Upon arrival at the scene, the responding officer witnessed Evelyn Carmichael on the ground. Victim was unresponsive. Yep, probably because they were dead. Suspect wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood. Was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maji. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Okay, suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to further questioning. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before call to LHPF, roughly between 23:40 and 23:45. Further screening and urinalysis revealed narcotic element EXT9 in suspect system. Suspect remained in custody. Before being released, forensic evidence at the scene turned up. Inconclusive data to support suspect's claim. Blood splatter analysis concluded that while blood cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact splatter to match victim's wound, and the probable cause of death, blunt force head trauma, and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigation into the case are suspended until post-mortem evaluation and autopsies concluded. Pending further evidence, suspect is clear of prosecution, formal charges, or otherwise by order of attorney.
Especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao took over TYM. I feel weird even talking about this because when it's all said and done, both
Get in there, buddy.
and Zhao are cut from the same cloth. And that cloth is a blood.
Rooftop pitfalls claim another. Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yao Zhao rooftops. That of authorities clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits. Sources close to the victim say Evelyn had been out celebrating with a boyfriend before the incident occurred. A witness, whose identity was not released, claims she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases that connect the Yaozu and Qui-Gon rooftops with Pandeng Street below. Police believe alcohol drugs may have influenced the fatal accident, but officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided entirely if laws were different. With elections just around the corner, Evelyn's death will no doubt spark a host of new debates and controversy concerning citywide safety regulations. Rooftop-related injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years, make up over 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities each year. Falling off a rooftop,
More of this to come, followers, so stay logged in. And if you're just joining us,
60% of them.
should David Sarif be wearing
I don't know about this. The whole sleeping in a pod thing.
Instant reaction is, of course, he should. Everyone
I guess once you're in there, it just doesn't seem long enough, but I guess once you're in there, tired enough,
especially since that
you close that thing off, you go to sleep.
I am. I feel
Right.
weird even talking about this because when it's all said and done, both Sarif and Sal are the same.
你好，你是美国人吗？
I am.
你说中文吗？
I do not. Although apparently I've got some sort of order translator. You guys playing the mahjong?
你不是和中路的家伙他们一伙的吧？
You don't mind if I take your credit
中
chips,
路
do
那
you?
些人都不需要来这里。
Modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal.
Okay, so we've got the info. Let's go and investigate, and then we'll come back. That police tape, and they just ripped it up and just leave it on the floor, leave it on the ground. Unbelievable. How much for that? I'll take one of those and a pirated DVD, thank you very much.
Terrorist attack on our own soil by some
Do me a deal, fella.
strapped to their fucking temple undergarments.
It doesn't happen often.
Why is it that in China, oh sorry, in Hong Kong, well, China, Hong Kong, they're listening to the exact same dude we listen to in America?
Secret United Nations augmentation.
Exact same dude with a New York accent.
Circulating a petition to have 2 women on the second floor of the West Wing.
Go for a little hack. Quick.
Access grant.
Ooh, that was a close one. Is this some better to be so? Hey, buddy, he's too busy playing Space Invaders. Yeah. Got anything for me to look at? Oh, here we go. I see something. Tell Tong your firewall sucks. Took me less than 5 seconds to get in and figure out the following. Ass Garden, Rabbit Hole. Luckily for you, I was feeling generous and didn't change it. This time, Windmill. Rabbit Hole. Complaints. Make sure 301 gets whatever the F he wants. Boys, girls, internet access, soda noodles, or the moon. Our LP brothers have got big plans for him in HK, which means we need to keep him happy until we slip him onto their ship after that. He's their problem. T. Old Tongo. Ah, dear sir, I have consulted the Nigerian princess needs the $47 million. Would you help me? This, you know, this guy at the front desk, he did reply. You know he signed right up for that. This morning I'm going to make pod 128 ready for next guest, as you say, but when I open it, I see many items of former guests still inside. You sure she is not coming back? This not feel right to me. Maybe I make a mistake and write down wrong pod number. Please let me know what to do, Zeng. 128. Hang on a second, what's going on at 128? Let me see what they got there. Good stuff.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my
I've been seeing a lot of hotels around Japan with those sorts of bunks. It seems a lot more comfortable as long as you're not claustrophobic.
reporting to you live.
Yeah, I wouldn't really like to be in a tight space. I'd say I would like that. I think if I was tired enough and I just needed a place to crash, then I might be okay.
Darrow has contacted me personally.
As long as it goes straight out. Actually, one's over there. One,
Prague was related
28, 128, 128.
你这个人很不错，不过我实在接受不了和你在那种地方。
People standing outside their pods smoking and all that. Get all that. Oh, you don't need that. I'll take that.
这房子就跟沙丁鱼罐头一样大。
没来，
132, 136. Where's 128?
要不咱们去旅馆吧？可是这
1, 2,
天哪，
128.
不会吧？你好，你是美国人吗？
I am. I believe. It may not sound like it, but I am.
我会帮你消除烦恼。
Dear Mama, I hope this letter this is terrible. I just cut around reading people's diaries,
These chips inside of you so that they'll be able to track your every move.
but I keep on to it. Let's read everybody's. My dearest Wen, I am having a nice time on my business trip. Australia is wonderful. Someday you will come with me and I can show you the sights of Melbourne. I miss you very much and I wish I could be home with you and your mother in Hengsha, but I have a duty to fulfill and I must stay out on the road for a little while longer. I hope you are behaving for your mother and that you are helping her around the house. The hotel I am staying at is big and beautiful. The people are so glamorous. I feel so common among them. I do not know when I will be coming home, but when I do, I will bring you gifts for being such a good girl. Lots of love, your father. From Papa Panda to Lotus Blossom. This message has not been sent. So he's staying here and not in Australia. And he's got a lot of beer just outside.
The project has just consumed all of my attention.
Eh?
You're referring to the pension.
Let's see. What's he up to?
Earth-Seeker's here is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better.
What is he up to, eh? Maybe I made a mistake and write down wrong pod number. Ah, a second. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can open up other pods. And there's one with all the good stuff in it.
As soon as the installation.
Log on to www.pegasus.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to
Where's the pod with the good stuff?
It doesn't have an offer price, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement.
I don't think I could open any of these though.
你还在吗？
That's right, buddy. Just collecting, just cleaning up some credits here. What? Who put this in front of them? Never gonna get out. They're stuck in there forever.
Earth-Seeker's here is in serious
Some
trouble.
bloody jerk did that.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion
What?
seeding and geothermal.
How to win at Mahjong.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people.
What? What are these guys? They've had enough and they want to win every round. That's fine. You win as many as you want, and I'll collect your credits.
They've been moving in on everything
The more you win, the better.
PegaSwam.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Pegas.
I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day. You know pets are not allowed in hotel.
That's not true!
I tell Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
Where's your ferret, mate? No ferrets allowed, buddy.
be able to run to the bus stop faster. They're not making mechanical limbs for a veteran who sacrificed his own body in one of this past half centuries.
Oh, they got two people in there. Or maybe it's two kids. Threw two kids in there. Judging by the amount of dust that's been accumulating on my filing cabinet, desktop and chair, I'm thinking you forgot the access code to my office door. 3824. Now get in there and clean it. Rooms division. Oh, that's probably would have been the door we hacked to get into that room where we were looking at the computer. Booze. Working girls. Doing some work, I guess. Busy at work. I don't think I can open these. Sure, there's one which has fantastic stuff in it. I am finding a lot of credits though, which is nice. There's another floor.
As soon as the installation is complete.
I just don't understand how a city can grow to a point where there can be so many people and so few jobs.
We've been abandoned. That's how. Who wants to open a business when you have to fight for
96 credits.
It doesn't happen often.
I just may end up not being able to do it.
Can't blame you. Just don't become a harvester.
Has contacted me personally to deny allegations of
听着，拼，我觉得你是个好人，可是我受不了你把你的东西都扔在大厅那。
我也不想了哦，可是我的家房房间那么小，放不下那些东西。
拼，那些东西都可以扔了，你不用它们，它们就是垃圾。
但有些是我妈妈给我的。
Put your stuff in the trash, man. I wonder if he's got. He's like hiding some top-notch guns. Just we're not really hiding it. Just out there in plain sight. Dear diary, I can't do that. Someone rang my phone at 4:18 today. I came as a shock because there were no one who's supposed to bother me. I spent most of the day trying to figure out if it was a mistake or on purpose. I do not like days like today. They make me nervous and confused. Today, I am cold and I cannot warm up. Very cold. I made a bowl of miso soup, but it did not do anything. Sometimes I wonder if my blood is thinner than other people. My neighbor was making a lot of noise last night. He plays this satanistic music at an infernal volume. I think he does it to drown out the sounds of him beating his girlfriend. If I didn't have to stay here, I would teach him some manners. I think he's from Central Asia. There's a part of me that really likes his music. What? Hey, who's doing the beating? What's going on? Sort him out with a bullet. Probably stun him and then throw him over the edge, actually. That'd be more fun. Oh. It's not here.
As soon as the installation is complete.
Oh, that's the mission. I don't want to go there. I'll leave that area for last. I'll come back to that later.
So the guy in capsule 143 left his pod door open.
No way.
Yeah, so I couldn't help but sneak a look inside.
And?
He has so much stuff lying around. It's incredible. I could have snatched an e-book or two, but I held back.
Oh, you should have. At least then we'd have some juicy reading material for tonight.
All right, 143. I'm sure I would have picked that up already, though. Needless to say, the DH is extremely disappointed in you, as am I. I told you this was a dirty job. How can you expect to become a 426 if you can't deal with one little woman? Not good. BB, about that little collection job you sent me my way. I tried, man, I really did, but that B just won't honour the agreement. You know I'm not one to take no for an answer, especially from the ladies, but this B is something else. I'm thinking she actually used the org on me to convince me to leave her alone. But apparently you can. Well, I was conflicted for less than a second there. Just like I'm conflicted about taking all these credit chips. Really torn up inside. Well, she mentioned 143. So, that's where I'm thinking of all the stuff we need is. All the pod to check. 143, right? Ladies?
Well, let me guess. You're here on a business
I
trip or
take
something,
it
meeting with
this is
Bell
your
Tower.
first
Alright, thanks for the info, ladies. 143.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations.
Although I'm sure that we would have searched that already. I'm sure we already looked through that and probably, maybe we did find something. 13, 14, 13, 13, 138, 138, 4, 2, 4, 43, 1, 3. Ah, well, there's something juicy there. Electrogravitic technology applications. That's fantastic. And some credits. Well, it wasn't quite as juicy as I thought it was going to be, but maybe I did pick up some stuff before. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Enough of that.
As soon as the installation is complete.
It was good for a lot of credits, though. Gonna find a limb clinic and buy some more Praxis.
This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
I don't give a damn. I just ran into a window.
怎么样？
Bum, 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 bum. Yes, 101.
Like the only place to work around here is TYM.
Massive concrete blocks there.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's a Xichang Road near the market.
Great, thanks.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing this is to modify.
You don't mind if I cut in line there, pal, do you?
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Hashtag Chan.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Can I, like, buy something, lady?
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Buy Praxis? Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even have 5,000. After all those credits I was scrounging around for, I don't even have 5,000. You don't have enough credits. You're joking. And they got 2 of them as well. Need 10k. Damn it, man. I would have thought...
Okay, bye now.
Yeah, you know. I would have thought, you know, after all the scrounging, all the missions, easily would have been able to cover that. Anyone got a pocket secretary they got lying around? I know a pocket secretary, the credit chip. Any credit chips lying around? I mean, you old doctors, you can afford this. Some neuropozyne, I could take that, sell that on the streets. Why can't I just walk in here, by the way? Why is it alright? Is it because I'm augmented and they don't want to mess around with that? Oh well. I guess I'm not gonna go and buy my Praxis right now. 300 off. Couple credit chips. Better best put that trash can down. Right in front of that copper.
To deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation plan. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which is contained.
Over here! Come on now!
Yeah, Chan, I'm right here.
To know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I'm not paying you 1,000 credits, mate.
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mark my words.
See you later, X.
Hashtag sucker. Well, I did get a pocket secretary. Let's have a look. Mental note after extraction. Remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Carmichael Evelyn. Time of death. Final diagnosis. Cerebral injuries. Scalp contusion. Linear pattern of lacerations of right side of skull. Linear pattern of laceration of right cerebral hemisphere. Subarachnoid. What? And subdural hemorrhage. Small contusions. Tips of temporal lobes. Abrasion of left cheek. Yes. Toxicologic studies. Toxicologic. Blood ethanol undetected. Blood drug screen. No drugs detected. Gonna go pathological correlation. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with cranial blah blah blah. A quantitative blood tests revealed a high level of HCG, human chorionic gonad blah blah blah. Alright, so there was HCG in the bloodstream, hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Further examination confirmed the presence of first trimester fetal development. What the hell?
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Throw him off the balcony? Perhaps?
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures.
Oh, he's got the mask on and everything. COVID's in full effect still.
But many people believe that your
Did I just... Sorry, dude. Just having a look in your at the stocks in the back room here. He doesn't seem to care. He must be making huge amounts of cash. Oh. Where does that go? Yalzhou district. That going my way? Make that inactive. Let's make this one active. I'll make my way over. Oh, let's see where this goes. Hey, Aussie Tim. $90 meters. Smoking on the job.
Well, I'm not afraid if that's what you're asking.
That's a bank. Need to go to the bank. Need to get to an apartment. It's 30 meters away. How the hell do I... Oh, here we go. No, it's right above me. Frustrating. You can see it right there. Downtown apartments. Entrance should be around here. Alright, entrance must be the other side. Oh, it's this way. This little alley. You're not gonna rat on me, are you? Blip.
Access granted.
Oh.
Sorry to break it to the gullible little pawns out there, but they've been working on this.
Just broke into this dude's apartment. Too busy smoking anyway.
Look at the security forces like Bell Tower helping the Aussies crush their little resistance. You know that Bell Tower patrols the streets of Shanghai and have essentially more power than the police. In fact,
Jack it up. Alright. Leave that alone.
why do you think the prices are so high for enhancements? They don't want you to be on their level. Same old story retold. for infinity until we fight back.
Okay, up we go. I seem to be getting further away from my objective, which is weird. I gotta get over there. What? I was like 12 meters away before and I was on the ground. Oh, this seems to be it. Alright, let's have a look which direction we're gonna go in.
Access granted.
Phew. Had to nuke it twice. But we're in. Dinner set for 2. Nobody here.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Master Player 69. Come on. Oh, God damn, you so funny. Stole my handle. Let's go. Void detection. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. 0.54 of a second. Donna Chung. Lee Hong. Hi, Lee. Your father wanted me to forward this to you. It's the quarterly report concerning your family's recent investments in Lim. P.S. I'm still waiting on the financial statements from Bell Tower Associates. They are surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to business. But then again, I'm not surprised. They are privately owned after all. Still, considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. P.P.S. We still on for Friday? Little weird thing, a smiley face thing. XOXO, Donna, come on. Alright. The company reported stronger than anticipated quarterly financial performance, beating expectations of the 4th quarter in a row, yet we anticipate shares will trend lower over the next several weeks and would recommend opportunistic investors to wait for shares to dip into the C145, C149 per share range before buying aggressively. My son, your behavior as of late has been disgraceful. Up until now, I have done everything in my power to support and protect you, but my patience is running thin. If you do not change your embarrassing lifestyle, I will have no choice but to remove you from both the company and family, meaning no more financial support or immunity. You dishonor us with your whoremongering. Regards, Father. P.S. Your mother as well, but she is disappointed. I suggest you apologize to her. Send some flowers. Well. Well, Lee, did you do something about it, or did your dad do something about it?
Malik. Looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Is there? I don't think there is, Jensen. I'm pretty sure we looked at everything. There was one monitor to look at. That's it. Oh, hang on. There's an answering machine.
Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party started without me. I want you all to myself tonight.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Oh, damn it. I want to run this thing. And then block that up and flood his apartment. Damn it. There is a baseball bat.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
I don't think there's anything else, Jay. This is a drawer or something. Something in the couch. Under the mat. Oh.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
One praxis for me. Move and throw heavy objects. Yes. I think that would be fun. Just pick up the fridge. This is for you, Lee. Son of a... There you go. Good luck getting that back in place. Oh, the forensic team have to get it. Oh, whatever. They can climb over it. Okay. So, 20 meters away. Back to the Hive. Unnecessary risk there. I'll do it for the hack. He's a master.
Access grant.
We got that 5k. That 5k. Plus another 205 there. Just picking up fridges, you know. As you do. Just tossing fridges around. Rank dart. Water pressure problems. Useless stuff. Alright, I just gotta get down there. Great. Okay.
BTs 他们要打，老板说我们也可以打。
Guy, as a sus dude over there. I don't think he's going to appreciate me hacking. Gonna do it anyway.
Access granted.
Oh, he took off. Explosive barrels here. 500 credits. Ammo. Bunch of bins. A lot of red barrels. Ooh, it's hard to resist. But I will. Now, because I've been in there already, can I just walk in? Buddy?
You want to think real hard about trying that again. The Hive is a members-only club, Lao Wai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
Now's a get out of here.
Maybe another time.
All right.
Get out of here, idiot. He's coughing and everything. I don't need that. Yo, we've got our exclusive members access to the back here. Straight through the ladies.
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.